Hello, hello, everyone. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here, guys. Are we ready for fall? I'm so excited. Fall season is finally here. It is November the 2nd today, and I feel like Coach is having a big comeback, you guys. Does anyone agree with me? I think Coach, their bags, their new fall launches, just everything is so delicious at Coach right now. So let's get into it. I recently bought a new handbag, and I literally have not used it, guys. I just took it out of the box. So here it is, and it's a little dusk bag. And let's get into this bag. It is the new Coach Juliet bag in the pretty brown Jacquard. I'm gonna have to pull this up a little bit so you can see. Pull it down. Yeah, there we go. So here it is in all its glory. I got this cute little charm. I couldn't resist, you guys. This new coat charm with the cherries, it's so, so cute. It is delicious. But yeah, so this bag is larger. It is not quite a tote. It's in a hobo style, but it's larger to where I can accommodate all of my essentials while I'm traveling. I bought this bag originally as a travel bag. So I do plan on taking it to my vacation. Um, I have other bags from Coach that I use like daily and that are not travel bags. So this is definitely a bit on the larger side. So let me go over this with you. So it has, a handle on top. The handle is not that big. It is attached by this brass clasp. I'm gonna show you here. This is the way the handle is attached. I guess if you wanted a longer strap or a crossbody, you could put one on. What I've gone ahead and done is I have added, because sometimes when we're carrying around these large hobo bags, it's like a dark hole, right? So I added, actually, this is a bag organizer that I had that I was originally so I was originally using it for my Hermes garden party bag. But that bag did not work out for me for many reasons. So I ended up keeping the bag organizer, and it came in really handy with this Coach one. Now, as you can see, the inside does have this button closure right there. But with the bag organizer, I don't really see myself really needing that closure because I can mostly squeeze in my items in that organizer itself. I apologize for the raspy throat. Must be the change in weather. This zip, so beautiful. Look at that, guys. Just flawless zip. I love Coach. I feel like Coach, whenever they do make a product, it's fabulous. Like, just look at this bag charm. Like, how cute is that? I want to carry the bag just for the charm, guys. It's so cute. The end of the bag, the bottom does not have any feet. However, I don't really find this irritating to me because sometimes I don't like when I set my bag down, it makes that clink sound. I'm not really a fan of that. Especially if I'm going into a meeting or at a business lunch or something. I don't like all the clinking and clacking. So I'm good with no feet. But I know that some people are bothered. So if you are, this may not be the bag for you. I have not used this bag yet. I'm super excited to use it. My family and I are planning a vacation close to Thanksgiving. So this bag is about to get a lot of use out of it then. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted on how it turns out with this. And besides the added charm that I have, it also comes with this C charm here. And that actually comes with the bag. You don't have to purchase it. Coach has beautiful detailing. Can y'all see that? Like the hardware. It says Coach. I just think that's really cute. Of course, they give you like this little tag that you can also personalize in store if you need to. I don't have the exact dimensions because I just was so excited to show you guys that I didn't really take note of them. But I can definitely post them on here if anyone needs them. So yes, this is the lovely Coach Juliet. Now, there's another bag that I had actually brought last year that I didn't end up using. Can you believe that? I bought it last year, but I didn't end up using it at all. So it just like stayed in its little desk bag. But now I finally got some use out of it. Surprisingly, they bought this color back this season. It is actually the Coach Tabby bag in this beautiful brown color. And I have been currently using this bag a lot. This is a bag that I'm using currently. I am finding that it is very useful. I also have the Tabby in the color, it's like a beigey white color. I also really like that. The Coach Tabby, the leather is so soft and comfortable when you're wearing it. The bag is not heavy at all. I know, that Coach and Chanel are not on the same level, but I will say I do own Chanel bags. And this leather, I almost like a little bit better than Chanel's leather, because some of Chanel's leather is very, very easy to scratch if it's not the caviar leather, which is a treated leather. But you can get the same kind of feel from the Coach bag without having to spend so much money, if that makes sense. Look at this beautiful hardware. Okay. The chains, beautifully done. I have also been noticing a lot of quality issues with Chanel lately, which is a big turn off for me. I feel like if I'm spending so much money on a luxury handbag, that bag better be perfect. And frankly, Chanel is no longer cutting it for me. I've sold 2 of my Chanel handbags just for the reason where I was having problems with the chain strap. And I find that ridiculous, to be honest. Like, you're having to spend so much money on a luxury item, but you can't even get your chain strap right. Come on. So this one does have a back pocket. I've just been storing my receipts in there. People like to put their phone in. Just as an example, I've got an iPhone, not the Pro Max, but just a regular Pro. You squeeze that in there, it does fit. So some people like it, but to me, I just stick in my receipts usually. If we open it up, you have 2 pockets here. And you can put whatever, I guess, meets your fancy there. It also has an inside pocket. It's funny, when I bought my Juliet bag, guys, I also ended up buying this matching little wallet. And it's so perfect because it matches my Coach Tabby, and it also matches my Juliet bag, which is so perfect. Yeah, I don't know. When I saw this little guy, I was like, he's so cute. Anyway, it does come also with the same kind of luggage tag that you can personalize in store. I just never have enough time to where I can stand there, but I do plan on getting them personalized eventually. Yeah, again, the size is beautiful. Oh, look at this. Another compartment here. How did I forget about that? As you can tell, I have not been using this compartment at all, guys. So I've just been using the main ones down there. And then the middle one also, you could put some important receipts if you had to. Overall score for Coach Tabby, honestly, I have so many handbags. I give this a 10 out of 10. The Coach Tabby is affordable. The luxury, the leather feels very luxurious. You're not going to have any hardware issues. Coach has been fantastic about that recently. Now, I will say this, one little caveat. Coach has not always been perfect with their hardware. There was a certain slump 5 years ago where the quality of Coach, in my opinion, had gone down. But I feel like they have made a major comeback. I feel like they have really put effort into their bags, the look, the feel of it, and the durability of it. And you can really tell when you're using it. Yeah, So I think that pretty much concludes it. I can show you, I'm going to try to take off this charm on my Juliet bag and kind of show you how it looks if you wanted to put it on, like if anybody wanted to put it on the Tabby. I think it would also look very cute. I'll show you here in a minute how your Coach Tabby would look with the charm on. You know, she still looks cute with this charm. I feel like they have so many different charms. Just go into the store. This is the cherry. They have the cherry in like 3 or 4 different versions. I mean, they have the red cherries with the silver hardware. They have a black cherry. They have an all gold cherry, which was, I was really going to, like it was a contender basically. It was between this and the gold cherries, but we decided on this because my essay and I felt like it made the Juliet bag pop out a little more because my choice of color was the brown Jacquard. Yeah, so Coach is doing amazing right now. If you guys are interested in a good fall bag, I highly, highly recommend. My mom was actually, she had gone to the store with me when I bought this Coach Tabby. And I actually gifted her another handbag from Coach. I'm really trying to think of the name for it right now, but it's not coming to mind. I will link it for you guys once I figure out the name of that style. But it was not it definitely wasn't the Tabby, but it was one of their handheld bags. So once it comes to me, I'll definitely post it on here. But anyway, it was so nice to catch up with you guys. If y'all have any questions about the Tabby or the Juliet Hobo, please do post them. I will try my best to respond. And yeah, take care. I hope everyone has a lovely November and happy holidays in advance in case I'm not here before then. Take care.